Hi, I am Revati, Assistant Professor, Department of EEE, SNS College of Engineering. In this lecture series video of Biology for Engineers, today's topic is cells. So, a cell is a basic need of living organism. So, it is important for our life. So, introduction to life is about system capable of performing functions such as eating, metabolizing, exerting, breathing, moving, growing, reproducing, responding, external stimulations, or everything is depends upon the cell life. So life is divided into two types, so living and non-living. So if cells is a building block of life. So cells are the structural, functional and biological unit of all living beings. They are known as the building blocks of lives. Each cell consists of a fluid called cytoplasm, which is act as an enclosed membrane of a cell. So a cell can be replicate itself independently. So one cell is grown to a multiple cells. If you have found a one cell, a single cellular organism is converted into a multicellular organism by the way of converting in replication of cells. So, cell theory, a single cell can be complete organism in itself, as in bacteria and protozoans. A group of specialized cell organized into tissue and organs in multicellular organism, such as higher plants and animals. So, it is further classified into prokaryotic and eukaryotic cells. So, whereas the prokaryotic cells is a plant cell, plant-placed cells are also known as prokaryotic cells. Whereas in humans and animal beings, that is found as an eukaryotic cells. So whereas the eukaryotic cells is present in the humans or any other animals. So in the main hero of cell is mitochondria, so which is the powerhouse of a cell, lighthouse of a cell. It is also denoted as a light cell of lighthouse of a cell. So, so prokaryotic and eukaryotic both consists of a cell membrane, ribosomes. So nucleus, nucleoid, membrane enclosed nucleus, mitochondria, capsule, flagella, cell wall. So cell wall is a structure which formed outermost layer of the cell. So prokaryotic cell we have already discussed. It is a plant cell which consists of pilus, capsule, cell wall, flagellum, cytoplasm, nuclear, plasma membrane and ribosomes. So prokaryotics are an organism whose cells lacks a nuclear and other organelles. Prokaryotics are divided into two types, the bacteria and the archaea, which scientists believe have unique evolutionary lineage. So eukaryotic cells is present in humans and animals which can be replicate itself independently. Hence they are building blocks of life. So eukaryotic cell is also known as a building blocks of life which consists of a fluid called cytoplasm which is enclosed by a membrane. So, which is prokaryotic and eukaryotic? So, we already know that animal, plants, and fungi are one of also known as eukaryotic. Example of prokaryotic are blue or green algae, bacteria, and mycoplasm. So, theory of cell is a theory that cells are the basic structural, functional, and organizational unit of both single cell and multicellular organism. Cell divides and pass on hereditary informations and energy flow within the cell. So, cell is the main function of our body, which transfer the generation, DNAs, and etc. So, cells are the building blocks. So, cell is the auto curable system, whereas a cancer cell can be eaten by the healthy cells. So, smallest cells present in a parasitic bacterium which lives in the primate bladder, waste disposal organs, genital and respiratory tracts. Is thought to be smallest, known as capable of independent growth and reproduction. So, which is denoted as mycoplasm. Its diameter is 0.0001 millimeter. So, this is known as the smallest cells among all the cells. So cell theory, a cell comes from a pre-existing cell through process of division. All cells are the same in regards to chemical composition. All living things are made up of one or more cells. So that is unicellular and multicellular organisms. A cell is a structural and functional unit of living things. So cell division. So we formed in our embryos, which is a single cell, and then days passed. The unicellular is divided into two cells, and the two is divided into four, and the four is divided into multiple cells. So this is how a single cell furtherly developed into a multi-cell. Divides of your body to grow and for a body tissues, such as skin to continuously review itself. A cell divides the outer membrane increasingly pinches inwards until the new cells that are forming separate from each other. This process typically produces two new daughter cells, one parent cell. So in cell there is two types, parent cell and daughter cell. When a new one formed from one cell, when two new cells are formed, that is called daughter cells. So the term cell was given by cell is not applicable for these are all the assignment topics. Thank you.